I'm Manisha Pan, the Director of Strategic Outreach at the LFJCC Jacobs Family Campus. Today I'm going to go over how to make a face mask with no sewing and out of a t-shirt. So first of all, you're going to want to take a brand new t-shirt. What I've already done here is I've cut the sides of the t-shirt and I cut off the sleeves. I cut the sides over here, cut off the sleeves, and then I cut here. What that allows is now you have two pieces of fabric. For t-shirts that have material on the back, you don't want this to be on your mouth. That would get very irritating. So what you do is you take it, the tag, and I'm gonna face it down. That way the back of the shirt, or the inside of the shirt, will now be on your face, which is a lot more comfortable. And the fabric that's on the top is now gonna be what's facing outward. So again, if you have a t-shirt that has printing on the back, both prints will be facing up. What you're gonna need, first of all, I already washed my hands and I sanitized my workstation. You need a ruler, a writing utensil, and scissors. If you have chalk, a pen, marker, whatever will do. Okay, so now that I have my t-shirt, I smoothed it out and I made sure that it's pretty much even all along. Now, a phrase that I really enjoy when making face masks that I've been hearing, it's about protection, not perfection. It's all good. Okay, so we're gonna be making masks that fit the average adult, so there might be a little large, and that's okay. We can always, they're gonna be adjustable with strings. So you're gonna take your ruler and you're gonna measure 10 inches across this way, and then you're gonna measure 7 inches going down all around. So because I do have a nice logo here, I'm gonna frame it here. Okay, so I'm gonna measure 10 inches with my marker and I'm taking it right on that shirt. And then I'm gonna take it down 7 inches. Just like that, and I'm going down. Okay, doing the same on this side. Going down 7, so that's straight. Going down 7, and then you're gonna come across here. 10 inches. So that's the basic outline of your mask. What you're gonna do now is you're gonna take your scissors and you're going to be cutting all along. So I'm kind of pushing it down a little bit. I'm being careful with my fingers. I'm gonna go on the other side of the marker, so we're not getting that in. And I'm going across. Okay. And one more down to form the final outline of the mask. Okay. Wonderful. Now, as you can see, this has already been cut. I had made another mask before, and we'll get to what you're gonna do down here. So now you have your outline of your mask. What you're gonna do is with the top part up, you're gonna fold it about 1/2 inch. We're gonna make 5 cuts on the edge. The top and the bottom marks are gonna be about 1 inch or so from the edges. So I'm gonna make 1 mark from the bottom, 1 mark 1 inch from the top, and then I'm gonna make a mark about halfway in the middle. That's my 3rd. And now what I'm doing is I'm making a mark in between those two. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do the same over here, folding it over about 1/2 inch, making sure I get both pieces of fabric in there. Marking about, it's more like 1/2 inch from the bottom or the top, and about 1/2 inch. I'm gonna go halfway in and go in between. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marked. Put your writing utensil away. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna fold that back half an inch and take your scissors, and where you marked, you're gonna cut. So I have 1, 2, I'm holding them together so they kind of stay the same, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do that on the other side as well. 1, 2, be careful not to cut completely through. 4, 5. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is with either your finger, a pen, or your scissors, you're gonna make sure that your holes are good. And I'm just running it through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's creating a nice opening for those holes. You can see them nice and clearly. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 4. If you have to, you can always go back and recut that little bit. That's what this part is for, is just checking. 5. Okay, so I have all of my cuts there. So now what we're doing is we're gonna be taking our shirt and we're gonna be creating the strings for the sides of our masks. So if you have your shirt, there's gonna be a seam, and you can cut that seam off and put it to the side. What I'm gonna do here is I'm now gonna take my shirt and about half an inch, again, protection, not perfection. These are going to be our strings, so we're gonna be stretching them out anyway. They don't have to be too exact. Okay? Put your shirt to the side, scissors down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna stretch them. Again, this is going to be the strings, so we're gonna make them soft and nice and loose. So these are looking pretty good. Okay, this is gonna be the bottom of my mask when I hold it up this way. And I want this to stay on top. Take your string, and you're gonna start from underneath, and we're just gonna thread it through. Coming through, and then you're gonna go from the top through the bottom, from the bottom up to the top, pulling it through, from top to bottom, and then bottom to top. If it's not going through, I kind of just pinch it a little bit to make it a little easier. Again, it's going through both layers of the t-shirt, okay? And I'm leaving about like 3 to 4 inches there at the bottom. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same exact thing on this other side. Bottom underneath and pull through. Take it from the top, pull through to the bottom. We're just threading it from the bottom to the top. Catch it there. Top through the bottom. All right, we're almost there. Great, so again, you have about 3 to 4 so inches, and you're going to take that, you're going to tie it. I crisscross, tie a little knot, crisscross, tie a knot, so now you have a real knot. Okay, you're going to come here and you're going to make another knot, cross it, and this helps it from going in through here and coming out the other side. And that's your mask. Pinch it close. So all I did was I took it and I took my material and I shimmied it down. And now someone will put this over their head, and then they're able to tie this around the back of their head. So there's nothing on the ears and makes it really comfortable. And that is your t-shirt mask. So thank you so much for helping, and let me know if you have any questions.